heard the bomb go off there. It was exploded by the officials on the scene, and then you could see they've got one of those robots going in there, taking a look at the remnants of the situation, and then members of the bomb squad went in to pick up what was there and try to take that as evidence, found out exactly what they were dealing with. So it was a very frightening situation, dangerous situation in Watertown this morning, which continues at this hour as they continue to search for suspects which are related to the, and Mike Beaudet sources confirmed, to the marathon bombings. As you can see, police sifting through what the remnants of what they exploded there. Suspect number 1 in custody, and suspect number 2, which was the suspect in the white hat based on the photos that were released, is still on the loose at this time, and police are trying to find him, which is what we believe they are searching for now through the neighborhoods that we talked about there in Watertown. And Mike, you've been working your sources on this. What's your latest information?
Well, the latest information that I am getting in here now, Gene, is that suspect number 1 at Beth Israel Hospital has in fact been killed. That suspect number 1 is in fact dead at Beth Israel Hospital where Brett Connolly is. So that's the latest information that I am getting. Suspect number 1 dead. The search continues for suspect number 2.
So the presence at Beth Israel that Brett was just describing, now you're getting confirmation that suspect number 1 was in fact taken there.
We can get their photos up, Mike, so we can show exactly who we're talking about. That's the suspect number 1 identified with the dark hat, correct?
That's correct. So we had suspect number 2 has the white hat. That's the guy who the authorities continue to look for and continue to warn the public to be concerned about. And that's the new picture that we've received overnight just from the FBI. Suspect number 2 on the left, that's the guy who's on the run. And I can confirm through my sources that suspect number 1 on the right is dead at Beth Israel Hospital.
And there is probably no information as to exactly where this unfolded when we had so much happen in so many different places in such a short time. You know, the shooting at MIT, officer there shot and killed, and then a carjacking on Memorial Drive, and then all of the activity centering in Watertown. Do you have any information about where this happened?
Unclear at this point. I'm not sure exactly where he died.
Fox News Alert now. It is 10 minutes before 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm Bill Hemmer on the continuing coverage of the events throughout the city of Boston. Our location here right along Boylston Street, about a few blocks away from the bombing on Monday afternoon near Copley Square. But all the activity for the past 4 hours has taken place 10 miles west of here in the town of Watertown, Massachusetts, near the campus of MIT. One of the most prestigious, if not the most prestigious, engineering university in the entire world. As it plays out tonight, there's a lot of mix of information that we're trying to nail down. Suffice to say, 11 o'clock local time, an incident occurred there where a campus police officer was shot, and now we believe that man has died at a local hospital. What followed was this flurry of activity on behalf of police and the FBI, SWAT teams from around the area, all converging on the scene of the campus here at MIT. We don't know how this is resolving, but there are various reports right now about 2 people wanted after a shootout, and a shootout, frankly, that had massive amounts of gunfire that was exchanged back and forth, and some video crews near the scene has captured that on camera, and in a moment here you will hear a bit more of that. What we're trying to ascertain now is what started this, who's involved, and what is the connection, if there is any, to the Boston bombings of Monday afternoon. Boston Police Department, moments ago in a statement, community alert, residents of Watertown asked to stay indoors, do not answer door unless instructed by a police officer. Is there a connection to the marathon bombings? Our local Fox station, Fox 26, Boston here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, moments ago, is reporting that suspect number 1 is dead at a local hospital. Suspect number 2 is not accounted for. And again, that's Fox Boston. Without, well, only moments ago, we have not gotten independent verification of that. The press conference that went down around 5 o'clock local time, that was 11 hours ago now here in Boston, released images and video for the first time of 2 of the suspects, labeled for the first time as suspects, after a 48-hour quarantine on information on behalf of the FBI. They have used extensive discipline to keep a lid on this investigation as it relates to the bombings. And perhaps that lid has led them to their first major clue to crack this case.